Also, Diane Gilman's 26th anniversary celebration. We are ready to go and take our next look at our Today Special. Here we go. Well, she did it again. The woman is she's unstoppable. She has done even a more updated version of last year's incredibly off-the-charts popular Bermuda short. Now, yes, that comfort waistband is so fantastic. There's nothing to add more bulk. Gosh only knows, who needs that? So it's a pull-on style. It's got 2 functioning pockets in the back, faux pockets in the front, and the frayed hem is the cutest, most updated, modernized way to enjoy a Bermuda short that's long enough. It literally can give you enough coverage to go over the knee. Now, you can choose, do you want the petite, which is an 11.5-inch seam, or do you want the average, which is a 13.5-inch seam? I'm wearing the average, small, tall, or small average, and I tell you what, I'm 5'9", and it even gives me a little bit of knee coverage, which I really appreciate. I think we all do. But it is classic stretch, although it feels more like virtual because it is so soft to the hand. And you can see the stretch, so it fits you and works with your curves. Again, whether you've put on a few or you're gonna take off a few later, I know this is gonna be one of those go-tos for you because you will love the way they feel and how comfortable they are. I wanna show you the colors, and then Diane is ready to Skype with us from her apartment up in New York City. The pinstripe, this is the mid-tone pinstripe. Absolutely darling. It is the most popular, and it is also going to sell out first. It's probably because Debbie Denman is wearing these today. We will show you how she's rocking it, but I do want to share with you the other choices. Mid-tone stripe, chambray, we've got coral. I love this one. There's 2 prints for the first time ever. This is a turquoise tile. I just think that is so pretty. We'll get nice and tight so you can see it's a really subtle, almost a monochromatic print. And again, all that waist is stretchy. There is so much to love. You pull these on, there's nothing else to deal with. The other print is right here, the khaki paisley. Isn't that pretty? Very high end, I love it. And then we've got the classics in the indigo, black, or white. The item today is 84376. I think we've sold, what, about 36,200 already spoken for. It's not noon yet on this coast. It's not even breakfast time for most people on the other coast because it's that early in the day. So it's gonna be one of those early sellouts, no question about it. Diane Gilman has done it again, joining us live from her apartment across from Central Park up in New York. And first of all, you look amazing. And second of all,
thank you.
Happy 26th anniversary.
Yeah, where does the time go? But you know what? It's fascinating to me to have even more passion today for design than I did when I began. And to be able to look at a short like this and say, this little guy, this little short of $34 and change can do so much for so many women to make summer more pleasurable for you. Have those compliments rolling in, give you confidence, give you ease of wear, and feel comfortable. To me, summer is, and maybe it's because I've been in the house for 9 weeks eating, but summer to me is about eating yummy food, having barbecue, pool parties, kind of sugary cocktails. Don't worry about it. You've got comfort waist here. You've got a construction on this short, which is a pull-on. Looks like a front fly that's authentic, but no hardware, no bulk. You've got nothing but ease and tummy control.
It's so true. The tummy part
Pardon me, I just sneezed.
Oh.
I was like, uh-oh, a sneeze coming.
It's happened to me many times.
How do these feel on you, Callie? Because we upped the game with the fabric. We made it, I would say now, honestly, classic denim, which was always the more conservative of the two between virtual stretch and classic in terms of fit because it was a little more value priced. It's so much stretchier and softer. Are you feeling that and wearing?
I literally had to double check my notes thinking that I was wearing, you know, the virtual stretch because that is the stretchiest and the softest to date. until this came along, and you always up the ante when it comes to, is it the enzymes that you use to give it that extra softness?
It is. It's the way we wash it down. The other thing we did too, which I thought was incredible, on the ticking stripe, that is a yarn dye. That was woven totally separately from the rest. Everything else that's a solid can go into one weaving of raw denim, and then depending on the color, literally with the indigo and the chambray, you're doing like 9 dips, which is maximum you can do with real indigo. But for this, that is a yarn dye, and that starts out as deep as indigo and then is washed down with enzymes that not only give more flexibility to the cotton fiber, but give you a feel of softness from the wash down that is like a constant caress against your skin. You know, there's nothing that feels better, honestly, than natural fiber. And this is cotton, a little bit of poly to hold the stretch, and 3% spandex. And you just pull it on. It's so easy, like an exercise legging. It covers the knee. You've got petite and average, so we got you covered in terms of height. And the colors are delicious. The price just screams, collect me. And you know what? You know us, so you know that we're like a Tiffany lamp. We make it, we design it, we build it, and then we break the mold, and we do not repeat ourselves. So I would say we're not going to come back with comfort waist next year. We're going to invent something new. If you love the idea of having a tummy slimmer built in to your Bermuda short and having that danger zone, another danger zone, the knee covered, and know that if you are 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, beyond, and you're thinking, nobody makes a short for me. Oh, well, but they do. It's DG2, and we've got you in mind, which means all the measurements are built for a more mature body. This is a short that glides over. It is not plastered to your leg, and it is all about elongation. It has the most beautiful profile to it. You look slimmer and you look taller.
Yeah, and you feel better. I mean, obviously, none of us are probably at our lightest weight during these kind of lazy days of, you know. Some of us have gotten productive and all of that, but I know I've put on a few pounds, and it's okay. I've enjoyed my eating and drinking a little bit more, because what else is there to do? I mean, you know, my Tracy had his accident 8 months ago, so it's been a long process of just kind of not doing as much as I normally do. So I love that I don't feel judged when I slipped into these. I love that I don't feel any like, oh, you know what, I knew it, darn it. And you know, because it just kind of weighs on you all day. It just kind of nags when you're like, oh, it hurts. And I mean, that's actually really how you started the whole jean division of your company, because you know, a lot of us get thicker in the middle as we age, and this grows with us, and then it'll go back if we get back to where we want to be too.
But comfort waist really allows, it's like having a little bit of a control garment, but gentle, built in, which I really appreciate. And I don't need a lot of hardware and a lot of belt loops, especially in the summertime when you get to the really warm days where you're just going to want to wear a t-shirt, something easy like what Victoria has on. You don't need all that extraneous stuff going on. And, you know, I also think as I grow a little bit older, that it's nice to have a bottom that gives you your sexy back, but you're not fumbling with a zipper and 5 layers of fabric and a front button and those belt loops. It's got all the construction and the features and the look of a perfect 5-pocket jean, but it's got the ease of pull-on exercise legging, and it's done in the softest denim with so much forgiveness to it. Price is, in a way, irrelevant if the garment doesn't make you feel good about yourself. This garment is going to give you back so much sex appeal, and honestly, you're going to say to yourself, you know what? Aging is so much easier when I've got a brand that understands me, and that is the baseline philosophy of DG2. It is for the 40-plus woman, and we give you back your self-esteem, we give you back your fashion credibility, and we do it at a price that is just screaming, Collect me.
Exactly,
Collect
it's so
me.
true. I mean, even on a normal day when it would be $42, it's worth every dime. But this is, and correct me if I'm wrong, we've done this once a year, and that's it. We don't do this more. This is it for the year 2020, right?
So true. And next year, it'll be a different design. But I personally love this. So we'll probably bring this back next year, but it's going to be at the higher price because it won't be a today's special. I also love the fact that for the first time ever, we did a comfort waist, the wide comfort waist, which really is good figure control in a Bermuda. First time ever we did the fringed edge, which, by the way, is a much more expensive treatment than just doing a regular hem. You're still able to roll this up and cuff it because the nature of twill denim, it grabs itself. So if you want to cuff it and make it a little shorter one day, it's definitely going to hold.
Sure.
And you know something? I love garments that don't boss me around and tell me what they want me to do. I could see taking this into so many different moods. I could see a walk in Central Park. I could see going for a long stroll on the beach at sunset. I could see dressing it up with a dressy sandal and going to that outdoor beach cafe and having a cocktail in the evening on a warm night. This is a garment that always makes you look so good, so slim through the legs, so elongated that you will grab for it every time. You'll experiment with it. You'll find a million different ways to wear it. And the price, wow.
And I love what you said.
Just spectacular.
Emily's showing us how you can fold that up by one or two rolls to totally change the look. Or if you want it a little bit higher, you can totally rock it that way too. And then the shoe completely changes the vibe of this short. In fact, speaking of vibe in this short, Debbie Denman, I love the fact she has stepped outside of what she called her comfort zone and tried the stripe. And it is the best-selling option and will sell out first today. So Debbie wants to tell us a little bit about how she's feeling. You're looking great.
Well, thank you. I never wear, if you just look at like my Instagram or anything like that, I rarely wear stripes. So when my stylist said, I'm putting you in the stripes because it's gonna be slimming and the vertical lines go down, and I was like, stripes? They have grown on me, Diane. So I love these. Now I want the jacket to match. These are so comfortable.
They are comfortable. And I gotta tell you something, the stripe, if it's done the right way, and this one it's subtle, and when it's done with real indigo dye and then we wash it down, you're still gonna be able to wear it with the white t-shirt, but it's not a stripe where it's a thick white print. It's actually a yarn dye. So this actually is the ultimate bargain out of all of these. Yeah. But Debbie, it is so flattering on you. And there's nothing to me like a stripe to make you look taller and leaner, or a dark wash like what Regina has on. But Deb, what do you think of the feel of it on your skin?
I think it's so soft, and the waistband is stretchy, and a lot of you have been, and I want you to address this, like, should they size down? Like, look at I want you to see the waistband is very, very stretchy. So it's going to stretch out, and this is, you see the stretch here. So I went down to an extra large, but there are some people who are saying, I'm your size. I was wearing a 1X, and then I just lost a little bit of weight, so it made me in between. Instead of being 1X, 2X, I'm now extra large 1X. So I went down because I wanted the fit in the legs, and because the waist is stretchy. So do you think they should go true to size, or?
I think for DG2, for classic, even though this is our improved classic, this is like our new modernized classic, much stretchier, much softer, much more recovery.
So soft.
I had a choice between an extra small and a small. I wanted a more relaxed fit for hot, sticky days, so I stuck with my classic, my DG2 size. I'm a 6 or a small in classic. I'm a 4 or an extra small in virtual stretch. But I could have gone down. I would just say stick with your classic size.
Yeah, I would too.
Hot summer days are coming. And, we got to tell you that this is already pre-shrunk. So you're
That's
not going
true.
to wash it
So
and it's going
comfortable.
to get smaller. It's always going to, look at you.
I know.
Look at you, Miss Ambition. Oh my gosh.
Well, they are that stretchy. You could, I mean, sit with your legs crossed on the floor doing a puzzle with your, grandchildren or playing cards or, it's that kind of comfort. And I say that to anybody who has never tried the DG2 brand. It is that kind of stretch. Diane, I had a couple questions. Our question came on Facebook about whether this is a white or an ivory. And I see it as complete white.
Yes. I don't know why they called it, I'm not sure why they called it ivory, but there are, believe it or not, in the Pantone book, which is our kind of classic color Bible, there are probably 3 pages of ivory to white. There's warm white, there's blue white,
geez.
there's paper white, there's optic white. This is a gorgeous, rich white.
Yes.
It is not, it is a summer white. If you've got a white t-shirt, this is going to be perfect with it. Oh, look at how good it looks with black. See, one of my favorite outfits would have been the white Bermuda, the gorgeous cherry colored top you have on, and the black jacket. I love putting together black and white with a shot of bright in between.
I like that too. I would really, I know. That's true. And white right now, not that I follow any rules about when you can wear white and when you can't.
Yeah, me either.
But if you're going to do white, let's talk about how your whites don't show anything through it. Like a lot of whites can get a little sheer.
Yeah, and here's another thing about white, and it was something I noticed when I'm always on a quest to try other people's jeans and other people's Bermudas, and what is their denim about, and why are they charging $200 and $300 for a jean? Oh, and by the way, I've seen Bermudas like this for up to $900 from actually the progenitor of fashion denim, Balmain. But our white, when you wash it, stays beautiful, stays very, very brilliant white. It doesn't yellow, it doesn't get grayed down.
Right.
And many, many whites in denim that aren't finished correctly will actually start to get bald spots after the 3rd or 4th washing because they don't have the strength of pigment in them. Like indigo is such a rich viscose pigment. So we make sure that the white is done with very special enzymes that keep its purity. And I just love it. And the indigo, talk about not that Regina needs to look slimmer, but don't we all?
Yeah, no, don't we all?
Nothing like a dark wash.
I love that dark wash.
Like the black or the indigo, yeah.
Yeah, that's always where I'm drawn. I also want to remind everybody how you can pick up, like I switched into from your cute little ruched tank earlier to this incredible slub pocket tee. I wanted to give everybody the info because this is what I'm wearing in the coral. We've got the black, we've got the navy, we've got the white. These colors are so pretty. Regina looked amazing in this tan or this khaki earlier. We've got this bright yellow, we've got the bright turquoise that Debbie is wearing. The item is 697858.
Yep.
And then we've got the matching jackets too.
Yeah,
with the frayed hem.
That's so cute. I was wearing the striped jacket last night and I just love it. Now, I'm not sure I would go print to print, but I would probably take that print and put it with the white Bermuda.
Yeah,
and
I would
be
too.
Fabulous.
Let me see if I can manage all this. Let me see.
And I would, now that is a total rich girl. I'm going to the Hamptons. I'm driving my little white Rolls Royce into Beverly Hills for a quick lunch. That is such a gorgeous outfit. So we've got every single color and print in the jacket, but I say mix and match a little. Like I love the white jacket with the striped shorts. I love putting it together where you have one important piece, and then I also love the indigo jacket with the white short and make a whole nautical look. Oh yeah,
there you go.
You know what? I go for what I call fail-safe outfits, where they're so identifiable. You're so anchored in classicism, but at the same time, it's edgy because it's got fringe on the hem. It's like the short. It's got fringe on the sleeves, and it does, by the way, have the same amount of absolutely outstanding softness and stretch to it. And then the t-shirt just has another gorgeous texture going for it, which is burnout that almost has a leopard spot kind of feel to it. But
does.
See that striped jacket? That's, oh, I love that. Valerie had it on this morning. That is a killer outfit. If you love natural shades of denim, and who doesn't? And you see so much of it in every fashion blog and upscale online magazine. That is just a natural winner way to go.
Yeah, I do love this. So the chambray, all the jackets with the frayed hem have the same either solid or the print options. So mixing and matching is completely up to you. But right now, back to our star of the day. Oh my gosh, Diane. I mean, seriously, by the time I say goodbye to you, we're gonna be at like 40,000 or something. We're already at 38,000. Tons of people in the lines.
I think that there is a natural hunger amongst women to want to look their best, but they're afraid that looking their best, especially in a fitted bottom, is the equation of having to wear something that's too young for them, too tight for them, not appropriate, not in the moment. Well, that's where DG2 comes in, because honestly, I'm in my 70s and I've never given up on my generation of women. And I always think to myself, how is it that 10,000 of us turn 50 every day in America and we don't even have a dedicated fashion brand? That is crazy. So ladies, if you've never tried DG2, what a perfect way to jump into the brand, knowing that not only do you have all this stretch and all this softness and a beautiful shape, elongating shape down right past the kneecap for this Bermuda, but also the waistband. Everything is geared towards a middle-aged body, quite frankly. We should be celebrating age, not feeling like we're punished by it. And this is the Bermuda for the woman over 40. It is a fashion statement if you want it to be. It is a classic as well. It is an incredible denim that will live and breathe and always come back into shape with you for a decade and longer, and can't shrink, doesn't wrinkle. Everything about it is soft and caressing and forgiving and comfortable, but oh, so flattering. And Callie, don't you love it? Because you're a tall girl, but don't you love the fact that we did petite as well as average?
That is really nice. I know your customers really appreciate it too. I mean, 11.5 or 13.5 inches, that's the differential between the petite and the average. I also note the difference on how the Bermuda looks based on the shoes that you're wearing. I mean, Regina rocking a cute little pair of, I think those are Vince Camuto, and then Kenya rocking a cute little pair of sneakers. It changes the whole vibe of the outfit, which means you're gonna get that much more wear out of it. You can wear it in any direction.
And that's always the mark to me of a great bottom. The bottom should set the tone for the whole outfit, but it shouldn't dominate the outfit. It shouldn't overtake it. What I love about this is with simple t-shirt, you've got a walk on the beach. With the easy tank and a little bit of jewelry and a great sandal, you've got a cocktail hour.
Yeah.
Everything about this just says, buy me. You're gonna be so happy with me, and you will.
You will. Another question on Facebook from Tabitha wondering about the coral, because on her TV it's coming across a little more pink. It is very coral. It is true coral. There's no pink at all.
It's like, you know what I call it, Callie? Pedicure coral.
Ah, perfect.
I always want a pedicure in that coral color. I always think, I never do for my nails, it's too bold, but I love it on my toes. So if you ladies are like me and you love pedicure coral, that's what this is. It is gorgeous, saturated color.
It absolutely is. So white is white, coral is coral. not ivory or pink. So very clean and classic colors, true to what we say. We've got the black, we've got the indigo that we've been seeing on Regina, the chambray we've seen on Kenya. 3 prints. Now let me make sure you understand. The prints, we've never done. Diane didn't do prints last year with her Bermuda short. She didn't do the frayed hem.
Not ever.
Not ever.
Right.
So
and never did the wide comfort waist either, so it's a lot of firsts.
I love the wide comfort band. That's my favorite with the
Me
fringed
too.
hem,
Me too.
frayed hem. Here's your turquoise tile. Here's your khaki paisley. And then we've got the pinstripe. This is the mid-tone pinstripe that is the most popular and most limited as we march towards 40,000 sold already today. So please, and we are not limiting 1 per customer. If you can't decide, you want to try a couple, keep in mind you can enjoy 90 days to return them if you don't like them. And by the way, you can also get them for free if you want to apply for our HSN card today, because you get $40 off your first purchase, and that would make this today's special free. So Diane, thank you for joining us. Happy anniversary to you.
What a pleasure, and congratulations on your show. So you get a little bit of break till Labor Day.
That's right. You know it until the fall.
Lucky girl. You lucky
Thanks,
dog.
Diane. I can't wait to see you in person.
Anyway,
virtual hugs from me to you.
Everybody. Yep. I can't wait either. And take good care. And thank you so much for sharing your morning with me.
Right back at you. I know we'll see you back here at 2 p.m. with Bobby. All right, here's what we're gonna do as we round out the second and final hour of the Sunday Fashion Edit for the spring series. We have an Easy Spirit sandal coming up on sale. So comfortable. We've sold tens of thousands of them in the past, so it's coming up to anchor our footwear portion of the show. We're gonna check in with Debbie to see what other secrets we might have to share.
Well, I want to share with you an opportunity to actually donate to a very good cause. Now, more than ever, it's important to come together to support those in need right now. And that's why HSN and QVC have actually collaborated with Cancer and Careers, which is a nonprofit organization that helps to empower and educate people with cancer to thrive in their workplace. And you can help out if you'd like by donating to Cancer and Careers at checkout. 100% of your donation will go to help support people living and working with cancer who put their brave face on every day. So tune into HSN May 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to shop Beauty with Benefits, a 2-hour event supporting Cancer and Careers. Search Beauty with Benefits at hsn.com for more information, because a little makeup can actually make a big difference. So we hope you can help out and wanted to share that with you at this time. And now I'm going to send it back over to Callie. Going back to Callie. Callie. I had to say that one last time.
At least for this season.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, we are going to talk about an incredible shoe. And then also, I wanted to share this with you. I wore this yesterday on the air with my Saturday show with Alice. This is available coming up from Col de Sina. It's a solid black. We've got 2 really pretty prints. I know we don't have a lot. It was very popular yesterday. So a cropped jumpsuit. I'm a big fan of jumpsuits. And it would look adorable with this little slide from Easy Spirit. There is a brand that we all can assimilate to comfort, and it's called the Travel Time Teak. It's a slide sandal. I know we sold 15, 20,000 not too long ago, earlier this spring, and so we have it back on sale for you. And I love the fact that, here's the thing, if you don't like a toe post, if it just drives you crazy, this is a very solid option to consider. It's well under $50 to get yours. Actually, on a flex pay, it's like $16, even less if you use your HSN card. You can get it home for like $12, and then enjoy just the comfort of what we know Easy Spirit to bring: a slip in, a slip out kind of option, and an option you don't have to worry about if you get it wet, who cares? If you go, you know, if you get it muddy, if you're washing the car, you're doing some gardening, who cares? It's that kind of style. But we have so many colors to choose from. In fact, I'm gonna have our guest, Cindy Matthews, who is joining us on Skype, take us through at the same time, because hi, Cindy.
Hey, so happy to be here. And you're right, there are so many good colors with the teak.
There really are. I don't know which colors you have with you, but let's start down below with some of the soft, more pastel-y choices. This one's really pretty.
Right, that's a dusty rose. It's very pretty, just such a nice, soft, great tone for spring and summer.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the flexibility.
Look at the flexibility on this too.
It's so true. This one's pretty too, the soft mint.
Now, this is the one, it does have an interesting official name. It's called Lichen, but it is a mint color. We like to say we're liking the mint.
There you go. Very soft, pretty mint color. This one's pretty. There's a couple metallic choices.
Yes, that's a gold leopard. You can see it's a very subtle leopard pattern with just a little bit of that great sparkle. So pretty.
That one is nice. We've got the classics in the black and the navy. So there you go, side by side. And then we'll jump over here. There's two other really fun options. This one in the silver and sparkly. Ooh, ooh.
The silver snake, isn't that great? Once again, it's a subtle metallic pattern. So you get that great sheen, that great sparkle, but it's not too overwhelming with that snake skin look.
And then lastly,
that is the floral, and I love the mixture of colors in that. There's so many corals, pinks, yellows, purples, greens, so many colors that you can match back to in your outfit.
boy, this is a very soft, stretchy upper. I love that there's a cutout on the outside as well as on the inside, so it gives you a little bit more breathability. And then there's some, do you see those little pads on the inside?
Those are the massage bubbles. And what they do is they're right in the middle of the sole. So with every step, you're getting just a little bit of massage action on your foot. I think of it as kind of like reflexology, how you don't feel like you're walking on pebbles or anything like that, but you just get this very gentle feeling that you don't really realize what it was. But as your day goes on, you're feeling more and more energized and feeling even better with every step.
So this shoe, this slide, Cindy, is available in both medium and wide widths. We talked before the show that this one does tend to run a little wider anyway. So what should we do if we have a really narrow foot? Do you have any suggestions?
Well, you know, I hate to say it, if you have a really narrow foot, this probably isn't the best Easy Spirit style for you. If you go on .com, we do have some great options like the Lola that might work a little bit better. But if you do like a little bit of a loose fit, that roomier fit, or if normally you order a medium, but sometimes you feel like they rub just a little too much, this is going to give you that extra width. And if you like the wide sizes, but sometimes you're wishing we gave you an extra wide, this is also going to give you that little bit of extra room. That's why we love it when we get your reviews. And that's what everyone's been telling us, that this one is a little bit roomier fit than our traditional. But as far as the number of your size, go true to size. So if you're a 9, you're going to stick with the 9.
Okay, and we do have size 6 through 12, half sizes between the 6.5 and the 10. But I look at this and I think, what a great walking sandal for these days where that's, for some of us, that's all we're able to do is maybe take a couple trips around the block.
Exactly. This is part of our Travel Time family. And if you know our Travel Time clog, that slip-on, we've sold millions and millions of them. That's what this is based on. So you get that great deep heel cup around the back. It's all very soft and very tender for your foot. You don't have to worry about it. You notice on the inside, there isn't any stitching either where that sole meets the upper. So a lot of people have very tender feet. And especially if you happen to be a diabetic, that can be a very common problem, that any place there's stitching on the inside could cause you a lot of irritation. So this is all very soft. All of the fabric, it's all cushioned, it's all breathable, designed to make you feel better and better as the day goes on. So super soft. I love the suede texture on that insole. We give you extra cushioning right in that heel as well. That's where when you take a step, your heel hits first. That's what's getting the most pressure. So you get that extra cushioning right in the heel, and then the cushioning continues all throughout the footbed. And that footbed is contoured to match the shape of your foot. That way, we can give you the secure feeling you want when you're walking in these without having that toe post that so many of us don't really like.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is, it's great. And talk about breathability as those temperatures start to heat up. The design, obviously, open at the toes, it's open at the back, but we have cutouts on the sides too that really add that fashion edge, but they help keep that air circulating even inside that upper where your foot is.
What a great point. It's really lends to itself to a cuter style, sexier look, but the practicality of, our feet do, once you get kind of heated up, they tend to swell. This is a shoe, if you just tuned in, that does tend to run a little bit wider. So we do offer both medium and wide widths. If you do have a wider foot, this is a beautiful choice for you. If you're super narrow, keep in mind, it's got a roomier fit, but the options are there, and I wanna give you all your choices. We've got the silver snake, we've got this, I think the floral is maybe called Summer Garden if you're using express ordering, and there's that look. It's got so many fun colors. We've got the classic navy as well as the black. We also have some really pretty soft pastel choices, which is the soft dusty rose, the soft mint, which is called lichen if you're using express ordering. And then this is that pretty, I love this gold. This is such a shimmery, pretty, it's called gold leopard. That's my favorite.
Isn't that great? You can just barely see that little leopard design underneath the great sparkles. So much fun. It works as a great neutral, but just when you want that little extra bit of glam while your feet still feel great, that entire upper is all cushioned. It's all designed from the inside out. So everything that touches your skin is soft. So you really can go out there and get your steps in these, whether you're walking the dog, going out to lunch, whatever your day holds. A lot of times I find myself just wearing these around the house as well, because with that contoured footbed and the cushioning, it offers more support than just being barefoot. Yeah. So even when you're stuck inside, it's nice just to be able to slip these on. That's why we love the Travel Time family, because it's so easy. Easy on, easy off. You don't have to bend down. You don't even really have to look down. You can just stick your foot right in.
It's true.
Well, I do want to tell.
Okay, go ahead. And then we're going to follow with a model because we've got Kenya all decked out.
Oh, great, great. Oh, perfect. I just wanted to tell you, don't worry with all the lighter footbeds. I will tell you a little trick that I recently discovered. Normally, anytime I get anything on my Easy Spirits, I take them over to the kitchen sink, use a little dish soap, and they're fine. But because I do walk around barefoot a lot and then put my sandals on, if you notice any dirt on the insole, I just take a white paper towel, a little bit of laundry detergent, and in 5 seconds, you can take that away.
Awesome.
These are the ones I wear all the time.
Good to know. Good little tip for sure. But yeah, Kenya is our girl today. Debbie's going to take us on a full-on tour of what she's wearing because I love this cute dress.
Oh, it's adorable. And the ones that Cindy loves, she has on the same shoe. But look at how she paired it with the Everyday Jane dress. Kenya is a hourglass figure, so you can take a look at her measurements. She wears a size large. She's a size 14. This dress is just a new little modern take on the shirt dress. So look at her measurements and you'll see that you're this size with this dress. You have some nice arm coverage, and it cinches in. There's a self belt, which really ties in and gives you that hourglass shape. So if you're the hourglass shape, basically your hips and your shoulders are in alignment, and then you have a small little itty bitty round thing. No, I'm just kidding. You'd have itty bitty waist. Maybe not a round thing in your face, but anyway, that is a cute little dress. I love that. That is that gingham fabric. She has on a really cute crossbody bag that you can wear as a crossbody, or you can put it over the shoulder. This is by Vince Camuto, and it's a really cute little bag. I love that. You can get that in black if you'd like, and it's a bag that you'll carry all the time. It goes with absolutely everything. And then that watch. I love this watch by Jade Bangle. The brand is Jade. It is a bangle watch. So you have a bracelet and you have a watch all in one. So maybe you're not so sporty, but it's so chic. I love this. And then the bag, because you see the bag, you know, and the watch together, that's Vince Camuto. It has that ring detail, so nice hardware, gold hardware. And you can mix your silvers with your gold, so don't be afraid. We have on a black and silver bracelet bangle watch, and then you have on, you know, the little gold hardware. You can mix and match. It's so adorable. So I'll send it back to you, that itty bitty waist thing.
Really super cute dress, though. I've worn that on air before. So, darling. And you know what? We're talking about the practical days of spring moving into summer. We're days away now from summer being officially with us. And Easy Spirit, I know you know this, but it really is all about giving you the comfort that our feet deserve. And I mean, we stand every day, we're walking every day, and this is one great walking sandal. Get in and get out, nothing to rub against your heel, no zippers, no lacing, no ties. It's just fun and easy and on sale with 90 days, even to return your sale purchases. So black, navy, we've got the silver snake, the summer garden, we've got the dusty rose, we've got that soft mint called lichen, and then we've got the gold leopard. Both medium and wide widths. And Cindy, I'll defer to you one more time to talk about that width situation with this style.
That's right. Keep in mind, this is a roomier fit. They're running just a bit wide. So this is perfect for you if you always order a medium, but you feel like they're just a touch snug. Not so snug you want to order the wide, but just a touch snug. This is going to give you that perfect amount of room. Same with the wide. If a lot of times you order a wide, but you're really wishing they had an extra wide, this is going to be a great Easy Spirit for you as well. What's so nice about this, though, is that the contoured footbed and the design of the upper are all done to give you that great secure feeling. So you can get away with a little bit looser fit on this one too, which I appreciate as it gets hotter and more humid, especially here in Florida, to give your feet that breathing room. These have wonderful breathability just from the natural cutouts, but also those great stylish cutouts on the side really allow that air to circulate inside the footbed. And of course, all the materials we choose are designed to be breathable and soft against your feet. No spots to give you irritation.
Awesome. Well, Cindy, great job. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Be well, stay safe, and we will see you soon, okay?
Thank you. And congrats on a great season.
Thank you. It's been such fun. It really has. We look forward to fall starting so we can get back here on Sunday mornings. One more thing I wanted to share with everybody. This Memorial Day weekend, we can give you a $40 basically $40 back if you wanted to get our HSN card and then become a VIP shopper, which always lets you add an extra flex, or certainly other options throughout the year if it's a bigger purchase. We can talk about VIP financing, but save $40 and get these Easy Spirits home for about $8. Here's some more information on that, and Coldacina jumpsuit is next. I love it.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Small business anchors our communities. They are family, friends, neighbors. They are us. So in partnership with the NRF Foundation, HSN, QVC, and Zulily spotlight small businesses across the country by giving them a national stage to tell their story. On air, online, on our social channels and streaming services. It's time to let small business shine and celebrate their success. Small Business Spotlight, now on HSN, QVC, and Zulily until June 6th.
Well, our final 20 minutes of the spring series of our Sunday Fashion Edit. I'm so glad you've been with us for this fun ride. I get to talk about a brand that I love personally, I wear often, and this is so limited. It is an adorable cropped jumpsuit. I'm a big fan. I own multiple jumpsuits. I own multiple pieces from this brand called Coldacina. I've got this in black, which I wore yesterday on the Saturday show with Alice. I love this one. Look at this beautiful bright blue status print. That is one beautiful choice. It's called Status Print with the royal blue. And then we've got this in this really pretty dynamic palm print as well. It's called Blue Palm, but it's got a lot of greens in it as well. It's step in and away you go. It's got deep pockets. It's got a nice crisscross V neckline. It looks amazing on. You feel like a dream wearing it. And I am thrilled to welcome the Coldacina girls, Catherine and Christy, looking fabulous. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen you. It's great to see you. Tell us all about your brand.
It is. And it's so much fun to be even on. And with our cute, we've been so excited about the summer collection that we did. It is so fun and happy, and especially with kind of the things that are going on, it kind of makes us feel like just laying around and feeling like we're on vacation.
It's so true. Show us the stretch when you're wearing it. And I love that you've both got your hands in your pockets. Yeah, look at that.
Only one of the favorite things. And, you know, we were thinking about the other night, we were talking about it, and it's like, you know, if we just go like down the whole body of this, first of all, putting on a Jordan jumpsuit is you've taken all of the, what am I going to wear out of your question. You put one piece on, you brought it on, and it goes from day to night. From slides, we have slides. Chris is going to throw on a cute pair of heels to see what it looks like, and it is
we love
so comfortable.
We love. It is so cute. We've got Regina showing us in the studio with
She
a
looks so cute
mean,
in that. She's wearing the same one that I have on.
It is so
and
sexy.
Look how amazing. It is sexy. And you know what? Look how cute the neckline is. It's still sexy, but it's covered. We've got an amazing sleeve length here. We also have like the little, it comes in at the waist, so it's super flattering. And then it's cropped to just above the ankle, which I love because it makes it so you can wear a little sandal. It shows your ankle. It gives you a little bit of shape. Super easy.
No, I love it. And you guys, it's so limited. I wore this yesterday. We have less than 600 now available. It's been that popular.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's that limited. Length, we've got 2 options for everybody. The Missy is 24 inches, 27 inches in the length in the women's. And we have this in all sizes, extra small through 3X. I don't know which one is going to sell out first, but they are all going to go. This one I do love.
Okay, you know, look how cute the prints are, but then you look at the little basic black. You have your little, little black dress. This is your little black jumpsuit.
Yeah.
It is so easy and comfortable and fun, and you can dress it up or dress it down. Yeah, I can. And also I wanted to maybe throw on heels so you guys could see what it looks like dressing it up a little bit. Okay.
Do that. Hurry and throw that on.
And we can show you here too, the length, and I love, you guys, the wide pant. I love that wider leg. It really just gives you room to play, and like you said, be completely comfortable.
Callie,
Yeah.
one of my favorite things, like my whole thing about this, and everybody, is it's a flat front pleat, which is so, look at how it goes, and look at her. Like, it's so...
Oh, she's cute. She's got heels on, too. Or does she? I can't tell. So, Callie, can you see me?
Forgiving.
Yep, there you go. Back it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See? So if you want to dress it up, usually we, leave the morning with, a pair of flip-flops or some slides or something, so it's super cash to run errands or, whatever you're doing, soccer game, whatever.
Chris, and turn around and show the back. It's so cute. Look how cute. So the little keyhole on the back, it's a little bit of skin, but guess what? You can still totally wear a bra with it, and it's modest. It hits every single age. It's so cute. And this is what I was talking about, like with the little flat front pleat.
Yeah,
So
and it's
cute.
got a flat banded waistline, so it gives you a waist. But those pockets are everything. I have one of your jumpsuits, girls, in a snake print. It's it's all the way to the floor, long version, but for the summer. I just think the black is so dressy if you really wanted to wear, whether it's casual with a Birkenstock like I've got or something really sexy.
So cute.
But these prints are really fun. Do you guys specialize more in prints or solids?
We do much more in prints because we've been sort of known for our prints and our kind of vibrant feel. Like the palm sort of takes us on vacation and makes us feel happy and great, which is so perfect with the time right now. However, like I was saying with the black, solid black, our fabric, our Venetia is so incredible, and it was made for us specifically. And it drapes so nicely on the body. You would think that a black or a solid would be easier to wear, but I think our prints are so forgiving, and they just drape over your body. They're beautiful.
It's a nice...
Look how cute she looks.
I know. Regina, you are rocking this. You need to get this.
You are rocking it. How cute is the status?
I love it.
So, and guess what? Tell me it doesn't make you want to just lay around in her.
I know.
Because it's so comfortable.
It really is. No, so the stretch jersey knit, because I sell a lot of fabrics, a lot of garments. This has got a really slippery, sweet, soft beefiness to the fabric. It's thicker than a lot of the stretch jerseys, which I love.
Well, what's nice about it is that it is it's just slinky enough that it drapes over the body nicely, and it has enough give to it and enough guts to it that it holds its shape. But it is so, our Venetia is so amazing. It doesn't wrinkle. It is washable. It doesn't fade. It's dryable. So if you're, running your errands, or you're going on vacation, or you're sitting on an airplane, you get up and it looks like you haven't even been sitting down in it. There's no creases. There's no, binding or anything. And when you're traveling and all of your garments end up at the bottom of your suitcase, you pull them out, and it's like you're ready to roll.
Gosh, that is such a true statement.
Yeah.
Also, Callie, this was designed exclusively for Coldacina.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
which is amazing because there's not another one like it out there. There's Venezia, but there's Col de Sina Venezia, and that's like a claim to fame for us, which we love our design team for that as well.
Well, your line is very high end. I am personally super impressed. I'm going to show everybody the stretch that you're going to get throughout the entire garment. You don't even have to worry about the V becoming too low, because that's tacked down for you. Slip on, you've got a nice little bit of upper arm coverage, a nice little waist. You slip in and you are... Well, if you want to look like Regina, you guys can if you order it right now, but we're looking at about 500 total. So there's the status print in the beautiful blues and yellows and gorgeous. The green is more of that palm print, and then we've got the classic solid black. Full zip all the way down the back, and then you've got that keyhole. So girls, thank you so much. I know we've got many of your other things on our website, hsn.com.
I know.
I invite everybody to shop there for your line. Col de Sina. It's very good to see you both.
So good to see you. Thank you.
Be well, be safe, okay?
You too. You too.
700-431 is the item number on the jumpsuit. I love it. And there's more. If you go to hsn.com, we've got so many dresses. They've got a lot of other cute things. I mean, oh, look at the jackets too. There's more than I thought. I love that sparkly top too. All right, Col de Sina on hsn.com. It's not a brand we get to offer as often as I would personally like. I'm such a personal fan. I brought one of their pieces with me on my European vacation in the fall with my son. Beautiful. Their prints are gorgeous. I have snake and python in a duster, as well as in, that jumpsuit. Sale on Dooney and Burke. It doesn't happen often. It's happening to round out the finale of our spring, I should say, Sunday fashion edit. Look at the beautiful array of colors. Now let me tell you this, excuse me. We have this marked down to over $40 off. We also are giving you 90 days. If you've been one of those gals that have been like, I've always wanted to own a Dooney and Burke, make today your day. You've got a sale price. You've got this on 3rd Flex or 4th if you use an HSN card. If you want to apply for that card, you can take $40 off the sale price and then enjoy it for 3 months before you even decide. We do have wallets that we'll share with you, but most importantly, we've got these beautiful colors in this genuine leather crossbody bag from Dooney and Burke. Our special guest, Amanda Powell, is joining us live on Skype. Hello, my darling.
Hi, Callie.
How are you feeling? I know you are. How many
great.
months in?
I've got 9 weeks left to go, and I am counting down the hours.
I bet you are. Well, listen, I would love it if you could take us through the colors, because look at how many we have. Then we'll talk about the brand. I mean, everybody knows Dooney and Burke. It's like top tier. Yeah. And these colors have been just so wildly popular. Start with us down here.
Yes. Okay. So with our fashion colors, we've got that beautiful bubble gum, which is just that sophisticated bright pink, super fantastic for spring and summer. Right next door is my personal fave, apricot. I am in love. This is just such a juicy, fun color. And then we've got that classic dandelion, which everyone loves, in that beautiful, vibrant yellow.
Gorgeous.
That's perfect for now, but I carry dandelion year round. Some days you just need to look down and smile at your handbag. Fabulous, beautiful yellow. And then now we're moving into our more basic everyday colors. You've got that beautiful bone, which is that French vanilla color. Really beautiful neutral. Love that. And then we've got elephant, which is just that perfect shade of elephant, that taupey, gray, beigey. Like, it will go with everything in your wardrobe.
Love that color.
Absolutely stunning. And all the bags have that russet contrast trim in the strap and the zipper pulls. We've got that beautiful deep dark navy. We call that midnight blue. So beautiful and rich.
And then we'll jump up to the top shelf with the white.
With the white, which is perfect, right? And this is all head to toe Pebble leather. So if you've always wanted a white bag, Pebble doesn't get any easier to clean. You just wipe it with a soft cloth and some water. That white will hold up beautifully. So really, really fun. And then right next door to that, we've got that classic Dooney and Burke black. So you're getting that contrast russet trim with the beautiful deep black pebble leather. And then if you want a little bit more of a sophisticated, elevated option, we call this one black. So you're getting black in the leather trim, black in the body of the bag. So it's just that really dramatic look. So that's our black.
Two more to go around. I think we had 11 total. They're so pretty. This red is gorgeous.
Yes, I mean, Dooney & Bourke does red so phenomenal. I mean, if you have red pumps or if you're a red lipstick gal, sling this over your arm, wear it crossbody. It is a statement-making piece, absolutely.
And then last is caramel right here, and I'm gonna open this one up, but this is a gorgeous classic color for you too.
Absolutely. That's another color that's going to go with everything. It's next to the black. That's going to be our most tonal option because that russet trim almost kind of bleeds right into that caramel color of the pebble leather. So
here's a look on the inside.
That is a perfect look on the interior. This really is a great size for a crossbody. What I love most about it is it's just that classic dome look that's so popular with the brand, but you're getting it in a hands-free option. So you've got this great crossbody bag that you don't have to sacrifice any size. This is going to fit your wallet, your smartphone, cosmetics, snacks, everything that you need to head out the door. But then you're showing the actual adjustability. We've got those rolled buckles in the strap, so you're getting two looks in one. So the Suki is a crossbody, but you can dress this up and take out the center portion of the strap and then make it a short shoulder bag. So it's two looks in one. It's that hands-free, running errands, throw it in the larger tote. But this is also the bag I would take out to dinner. I would take to a wedding. I'd take on vacation with me. It really is just a fun spin on the everyday crossbody.
Size-wise, it's about 8 3/4 in length, 4 1/4 in the width, 7 in height, 25-inch max strap drop. But like you said, you can take out that center portion and wear it more of a shoulder bag and make it totally either hands-free or even carry it as a clutch if you would like. Outside pocket is available to you. It's clean and classic. And at this point, if you want that bubble gum, we have 30 left. And I know these bright, delicious, mouth-watering colors are so fabulous, especially right now. We're showing you the apricot on Kenya. That is truly a beautiful color. Bone is what you see on Regina in that Culdacina jumpsuit. We have the dandelion, which is the bright yellow. You know me, Amanda. It's one of my favorite colors.
Yes.
And always very popular with Dooney & Bourke when we can make it available. Debbie wants to jump in on what she loves most about this brand because the list is long, I'm sure.
I love exactly how the leather is so rich and so supple. If you guys don't have a Dooney & Bourke, I bought my mom a couple of Dooney & Bourkes when she came down to visit because she's kind of like a collector. And what I like about this crossbody is you will wear this all season to anywhere. I don't care if you're going to, when the amusement parks open up, or if you're just gonna say, hey, I need to do some grocery shopping, or I need to do some shopping, or I'm going to the market, or I'm going to a festival. That's what I love about the versatility of this. It's the perfect size, and it's the most plush leather that you will ever feel. It's an investment piece, I think, because this is, to me, a high-end brand. So if you want to invest in quality and you'll have your Dooney & Bourkes, my mom has a collection of them. Absolutely loves them. I only have 2. I need to count how many she has. But if you're a collector, you want these. You want them because of the size and how soft they are and how versatile. And I love the white because it goes with everything. It's crisp, and that red. I almost did the red, Callie.
Oh, this red is gorgeous.
Yes.
I know, it's so hard. I'm gonna show everybody the full array of color options. I will let everybody know a couple of them are gonna sell out here in our next few moments. So I know our time is going so fast. Here's your bubblegum last call. Apricot, dandelion, bone, elephant. We're gonna move over here to the navy blue. Upstairs, we've got the white, we've got the black russet, we've got the black, we've got the red, we've got the caramel. But it is a rare day when you see a Dooney & Bourke handbag on sale. I mean, we've done 1 or 2 today specials since we launched the brand here at HSN, and this is probably as good, if not better. It is a temporary price break. Smart Deal is for a short amount of time. They don't even tell us when it goes back to the normal price. But if you want to try the brand, do it. 90 days, you're just paying that $42 on your choice of card, debit card, credit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. I mean, HSN cards, you can add another 4th flex, or you can take $40 off if you want to get that card and apply for it today. So Amanda, thank you so much for joining us. You look adorable.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so good to see you, and enjoy your Suki, ladies. You will not be disappointed.
There she is, the Suki, one of the most popular of all. I'm gonna make my way over to join my friend Debbie because our time together has come to an end. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little break for the summer months, Debbie.
Yeah, just a little.
That way we get to go to church again once that
absolutely.
happens on a Sunday.
Yeah, that keeps you sane. Because the world is a crazy place, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I need to get there.
We loved spending our Sunday mornings with you. It's been like the last 4 or 5 months for the spring season, and we'll come back in the fall with more. But on this, Memorial Day weekend, we want to say thank you to so many of you, your family members and loved ones who have served our country so we can live in this great country.
Absolutely. I mean, we all have, probably somebody in the family that's been in the military. So just a shout out to everyone. I feel like you're heroes if you are serving now and if you've lost someone who served. So happy Memorial Day. Take the time to remember because it is all about that. And thank you for watching the Sunday Fashion Edit. We'll be back in the fall.
I saw the crew working on that. Our crew rocks. We love all of you. It takes a village. So thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you. Have a great rest of your Sunday.
I love you, Callie.
I love you too.
I love you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Happy Memorial Day.
It's the Memorial Day sale, now through Monday. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals, all weekend long, only on HSN.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-30.